everybody in now. I was going to say one there, and it kind of caught me out. The Facebook Live came on before. So today we've got Kerry. Hi, Kerry.
Hi.
Yeah, I keep forgetting with the camera is to wave.
I know.
Yeah, waving here.
They are.
The end of this frivolity, because it's just for 15 minutes, this, and if we have fun and laughter, it's going to go on so much longer than 15 minutes. So here we are again for another Facebook Live broadcast in the Now group, where it's 100 days of me being here with you, with a Now member, a different Now member every single day. So I'm going to go straight in and talk to Kerry because I want to. So, Kerry, who are you and what do you do?
Hello, everybody. I am. Let's go back. My background is in healthcare. I am a therapy radiographer, and for those that don't know, that means I treat cancer patients. So I plan and deliver the radiotherapy treatment. Excuse me.
I didn't know that, Kerry.
And I have been doing that. I've 25 years in NHS service.
Wow.
That was just at the end of January there. And about 6 years ago, just past November, I was feeling something wasn't quite right with myself. Not sure, was it the dark nights coming in, feeling a wee bit of mood lowering because of that. And actually a couple of things happened at work. Walked into my boss's office one day and burst into tears. And from there saw my GP and was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So I was off my NHS job for a wee while and I'm going with everything that the medics have said. So taking antidepressants, seeing counsellors, doing different group therapy work, just to give things a shot and see what would work. I was open to almost anything. But then I kind of thought there must be other things out there. And just in talking to a few people, I learned about different products that were on the market that were based in nature.
Yeah.
Having been off my work, of course, and it's not going to happen this time if anything happens with the self-isolation, with all that's going on just now, I just ate and drank what I wanted.
Right.
So I think I was also looking to get out of a bit of a fiddle that I was in and want to get back into natural eating, doing things a bit properly rather than reaching for the biscuit packet every night, making proper meals. And it was about that time that I came across Forever Living, and they do a couple of products that aim to kickstart you back into eating properly, in a way.
Right.
I used one of those products. I bought it off a lady I met at a stall. Bought it. It was a 9-day course. And by about day 7, not only was I realising that gut issues I had were feeling better, but also my skin was looking a lot better and the texture of my skin was better. And I'm quite impulsive. Kind of looked into the side of it. Bear in mind, nobody had spoken to me about the business side of it. But thought, I can't want to carry on taking these products. Looked in and realised I'd get a discount if I signed up. So I kind of just went ahead and did that. And I've been drinking my Aloe Vera drinking gel every day since then. So it's been quite a long haul on that. I love a lot of the products, but there's some products that I don't like or I just don't get on with. Yeah. Weirdly enough, I'm allergic to cucumber. So
really?
Yeah. I've never liked the smell of it. And I've tasted it once and thought, no, I don't like that. So body's way of telling me, don't go near that.
That's fascinating.
So in some of the products, obviously, there's cucumber, so I steer clear of them.
Yeah.
Although amazingly, it is in their hand soap, and I use that as a shower gel every day, and it doesn't bother me. I don't wash my face with it, but
okay.
But yeah, so that's how I got into the aloe vera, and I thought, well, I love these products, so why not tell more people about them and see if they'd like them.
I'm a great believer of aloe vera. Just we'll stop here. Your connection, you're sort of jumping a bit and a little bit. I don't know if there's anything you can do, whether you can move where you are, but I mean we can hear you all right. But so I'll just carry on talking. Aloe vera, I mean, for me, I mean, Kerry, you know, I bought from you the powder. It's a powder and a gel. And I came across this. You mix them together. And I came across this about 20 years ago, I think, Kerry. Yeah. And when I mentioned this to you, you said, oh, yeah, I've got that. And I tell you what, it's fascinating stuff. And, you know, I mean, people say to me, you know, you look younger. And I don't tell them that I use this powder and stuff. And I should, because it'd be great for you. And anyway, you mix them together, you slap them on your face, it's like a mask, and it tightens. It's so uncomfortable, really. But the difference after, it really does pour all this in. It is fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
So, but you're saying about the gel, just how it settles the insides of you, doesn't it?
The aloe vera itself has 19 of the 20 essential amino acids that the body requires every day. So the plant itself actually contains 19 of them. And the drinking gel is the inner leaf of the plant. So it doesn't have any of the outer leaf or any of the lipid layer in it that can cause any nasty side effects, shall we say, because they act quite diuretic, and we don't really want that. So it's just the inner gel, which is the basis for all the products, really. But the drinking gel itself, advice is to take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and it kind of wakens your body up, and your body knows what it needs. Healthy. So when that's going in, your body, different areas of your body start then recognising, going, oh, I could use that ingredient, I could use that ingredient. The body's an amazing thing, and none of us treat it the best way it should. So I'm certainly guilty of that. So I think getting a good start in the morning is...
And you're set up for the day. Yeah, so, but the products themselves, Forever Living products themselves, are lovely, and they're all sort of based, are they not on aloe vera, am I right?
Yeah, there's about 3% of our products that don't have any aloe vera in them, and those are the when I say bee products, it's not anything to do with cutting up any bees, but byproducts of the bees. Although we do have some products that are a mix of both. But yeah, the majority of the products are aloe vera.
All right. So you work Forever Living, not just selling the products, but it is a system as well. And also you work with Essens. Was it FK Essens? Which pull my hands up, I don't know. So very quickly, because we're sort of, believe it or not, we've sort of shot ahead. Do tell us.
Yeah, Essens is a fairly new company. It's about 4 years old, and it's based in the Czech Republic. And it has lots and lots of different products. But the big products that have taken off in the UK just now are the scents that we do. So perfumes, aftershaves, and basically Michael Kovar, who set the company up, realised he was paying for all the advertising and all the fancy bottles, and that the scents were made very similarly across most of the perfume houses in the world.
Right.
So we don't do copies because we've not got a license to copy a specific product, but they have tested all the base notes that are in all these perfumes, and they make them from essential oils, and they are perfume grade because it's 20% essential oils in all of them, and they are inspired by. So some smell very like famous brands, others not quite the same, and then Essence do have unique scents as well. And
How fascinating.
so they come in clear glass bottles. Very nice, very sleek bottles anyway. But you're not paying those advertising
Yeah.
execs, the stars that are appearing in adverts. They're very simply priced.
Right.
And that's been
Oh,
going really well as well.
so you run those two businesses along with your day job. And I know that you go to lots of different fairs and events, which we don't know what's going to be happening in the future there.
Exactly, yeah.
But you can work this from home, can't you?
Yeah, you can. I like doing fairs and events because I like being face to face in front of people. And I think some products are much better when people can try them themselves.
Yeah.
But with both of these companies, we do have a money back guarantee. With the Essence, it's a month. With Forever, it's 2 months. So if you were buying something, you could use these products for that length of time. And if you didn't get on with them for whatever reason, you can get back in touch with me, and the companies themselves guarantee that you get your money back. And I don't miss out either. I get things replaced for me. So you've
That's
got that
amazing.
confidence themselves.
Yeah. How fantastic. And do you work with other people to help with the promoting them or what?
Yes. I believe that to do business well,
Mm-hmm.
you need to be building people up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily that you have to build teams with either or both of these businesses. I don't have a team with Forever. I've got Upline, and I'm close to people in that and Crossline, and I work in that way with Essence as well. Although Essence, I can see myself starting to build a team there. But yeah,
It's a great
putting
way.
myself in as a local business as well, because I think I add that little bit extra by customer service. I'll deliver to a lot of my customers for no extra charge to them unless they're quite a distance away from me. But I just see being that personal and letting people try things out a little bit beforehand. And not
Yes, I mean, I can also, quantify that as well because I've met you a few times, and in fact, I don't know. We added it must be about 2 years now. I think you and I have known each other, and one way or another, it's just so. Kerry, thank you so much for telling us, informing us about aloe vera, which is a marvelous plant. So if you can get your hands on that, then do, because it really does help the gut to help the body to fight any infections that's going about. We know that, yeah. So we always have a question at the end of these interview chats. So did you read the one that I created for you?
Yes.
I love it. and I knew you would be up for this answer for this. So if you had to either shave your head or dye it all over pink, which would you choose?
Well, I'm not sure if you can see in the background. I've got pictures up there of the big cats, and I'm an August baby, so I'm a Leo. So even though it's looking a bit windblown just now, I do love my hair, so I would go pink instead of shaving it all off.
I love it. Oh, fantastic. Yes. I knew you would be up for that one because, there's some people that I wouldn't dare ask that question to. I knew you'd be great. So thank you so much, Kerry. It was absolutely fantastic. We've run over our 15 minutes once again. So if anybody wants to know anything about Forever Living or the essences, then Kerry, contact, website, Facebook, message. I would have said she's out and about all over the place, but maybe not for the next few months. But you can catch her here, in the group on a Facebook Live, because you're constantly still doing Facebook Lives, aren't you?
I haven't done as many recently, but yeah, I plan on getting a few more done in the next wee while.
Yes, because she's brilliant at Facebook Lives. So I'm going to love you and leave you, everybody, now. So we're going to say goodbye to Kerry. Goodbye, Kerry.
Thank you. See you soon.
I'm still doing this. And goodbye to me. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.